Hey, my name is Samantha. I go by the screen name of Triple D Babe. My age is 21 years old. My title slash career is cam girl, contract model, promotional model, and lifeguard. The length of time I've been a cam model has been about 1.5 years. I've been doing promotional and contract modeling for maybe 4 years, and I've been a lifeguard for 7 years. My cup size is triple D, hence my cam name being Triple D Babe. My astrological sign is Pisces, which is super fitting because I love being in the water. My favorite things to do, pretty much like any sport: soccer, tennis, swimming, skiing. I love hiking and doing anything to do with organizing, cooking, going to the gym, hanging out with my friends and family, driving fast cars, hanging out at the beach. My favorite outfit in my closet are things to wear that show off my cleavage. I love wearing bikinis and lingerie. If I can get away with it, I'll wear like a little pair of shorts and a bikini top or like a bustier from Victoria's Secret, and that'll be my outfit for the day. I also love little black dresses. This is maybe one of my favorite ones. Um, okay, question number one. What do you like most about being a model, actress, etc.? I like the lifestyle and the freedom of it, and also it's just like a ton of fun, and I get to express like my creativity through it. I feel like I shouldn't even be getting paid for it because I'm having so much fun doing it. It's a hobby of mine. It's not really a job, so that's like really awesome. And yeah, you can do it wherever, whenever. Like I can just like show up in like a different province and just set up my stuff, and I'm off. I'm good to go. Um, when did you first decide to become a model actress? On my 21st birthday, I went to Vegas for the first time ever. And it was my first time being in a strip club. And one of the strippers pulled me up on stage and I danced with her. And I felt like super free with my body and like this like burning passion inside me. And I was like, I have to do something like this. And it didn't have to be stripping, but it just had to be something fun that let me be like me, like let out this crazy wild side of my personality. So I decided to become a cam girl. What was the first gig, paid or unpaid, that you ever did? I did a modeling photo shoot for a local photographer when I was in high school. So that was kind of like my first time being in front of the camera. It's good. Next question. What is the best experience you've ever had while at work? Oh, okay. Learning how to respond to like the people around me. In the industry, you get exposed to all kinds of people with like different behaviors and different personalities. And it's like a super good lesson to just learn how to accept yourself, how you are, and just show up as you. Because people are going to try and push you to do one thing or the other and put you in uncomfortable situations. And yeah, probably just learning how to own who I am and be assertive with what I want and how I'm going to be. And just, yeah, like loving myself and being like, I accept me. So that just is what it is. Um, Okay, next question. What is the worst experience you've ever had while at work? Um, when I was like doing a stripping gig downtown last summer, I had my teeth punched out, and yeah, that was not fun. The damage was like $6,000, and it was pretty emotionally damaging. It kind of just like taught me to maybe stay away from that scene a little bit. But yeah, that was probably the worst experience. Next question. Who do you admire the most in the world of modeling? Be a model, photographer, cameraman, producer, etc. I love Pamela Anderson because she's like the Baywatch babe, and me being a lifeguard, I like have that in common with her. So that's kind of cool. We kind of portray the same look too, like blonde hair, big boobs, big butt, tiny waist. Um, yeah, I think she's cool. I've liked her since I was younger. My favorite movie of all time. My favorite movie is called The Longest Ride. It's about a city girl who falls in love with a country boy, and life kind of rewards them for being really like good, down to earth, real people. So I like that. The last movie I saw on a big screen was the new Baywatch movie with The Rock and Zac Efron and all those guys. Being a lifeguard, I had to go see it. Next question. Did you ever play any sports when you were younger? I participated in just about everything and anything you could name growing up. I competed at a high level in swimming, soccer, tennis, and triathlons. And then I also played like on the basketball, volleyball, figure skating, skiing, wakeboarding, hip hop, baseball, golf, mountain biking, surfing. I aspired to be fairly good at everything in every sport so I could keep up with all the boys and wouldn't miss out on any fun. I'm pretty competitive. Who's your favorite actor and actress and why? Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex and the City. She has this really cool vibe about her where she just like brings light to the camera, and it's really like uplifting and inspiring, and you can really feel her emotion and like passion through the television, which I really like. Favorite male actor would be Channing Tatum because he's smoking hot. That's about it. Yeah. Um, Favorite singer and musical artist. I love country music. That's like my jam. So I really like Miranda Lambert. She's one of my favorite singers because she's got like a rough, edgy side to her song. I feel like her soul's like on fire when she's singing, and she's really passionate about it. So I like that about her. Um, this next question. It's sort of known that rap artists tend to take a liking to certain models, performers in the industry. This is ironic. Whether you like rap music or not, if you could meet any rapper, who would it be, and what is it? What is it that you like about him or her? I've actually met Flo Rida before. We were at a private kind of concert for cam girls, and he handpicked me out of the crowd and pulled me up on stage and actually placed his gold necklace around my neck, and I was like freaking out. I was super excited, and we like danced to the song "Low" together, and he even like spanked my butt, so that was really cool. um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. But otherwise, like a rapper that I haven't met, I'd probably like to meet Eminem. I listened to a lot of his songs in high school, and yeah, like it was kind of like my studying music almost, as weird as that sounds. Yeah, he was the first rapper I kind of listened to. If you could have dinner with any public figure, figures alive or passed away, who would it be and why? I think I'd probably have dinner with Sarah Jessica Parker, and I would like ask her like what made her so passionate about her work and like what made her bring real life to the camera. Yeah, I just think she's really cool. Okay, if you can cook, uh-oh. No, I like cooking. What would you cook? Oh, if I can cook, what would I cook for them and why? I really like eating fish. Being a Pisces is kind of weird eating fish, but that's okay. So yeah, I'd probably cook like Parmesan crusted halibut or something, and like a really good like quinoa salad. I like quinoa salad. Yeah. Or we could just order in a pizza because everyone likes pizza. If you could transform into any animal, what animal would it be and why? I would definitely be a fish or like a mermaid, if mermaids are, real. Yeah. I like love being in the water. Like I go to like Hawaii all the time, and I just like dive under the water and stay down there as long as I can. Just found it like really beautiful and like in touch with my soul when I do stuff like that. So yeah, I would definitely live in the ocean, be an ocean creature. Okay, next question. There's this very popular busty girl named Martina who just made the news recently because she's using tanning injections and pills to darken her skin color so she can be a black woman. She was born a white woman living in Germany. Tell me, as a busty model yourself, do you agree with what she's doing? Okay. I disagree with what she's doing. I'm busty and I've always been busty and just kind of embrace that part of my identity because it's all I've really known since I was like 12 years old. But in the industry, like in the industry, in the industry, so many women are taught to look differently and try to be perfect and fit into like this box. But something I think a lot of them don't realize is that we're all so different and just beautiful being ourselves, and we need to just like accept ourselves how we are. We don't need to look like girl A or girl B or whatever society thinks is perfect. I think as long as we just like own who we are, then society's going to respond to that. I think society responds to like confidence in ourselves more than physical appearance, like anyways. So yeah, like the funny thing about what she's doing is I don't even know if she's changing it for her or if she's changing it for other people. And I think if you're going to change anything about yourself, you should change it for you and what's going to make you happy, not for other people. Next question. She has said that she wishes to make money from the publicity she's getting from this. In fact, she went as far as to say that one of the reasons she decided to darken her skin to become a black woman was to try and make money from all the exposure she knew she would get from it, but still considers herself white and wants others to still consider her white as well. Do you think there's anything unethical about her reason for wanting to do this, or do you feel it's okay? I think the reason she chose to do it is for wrong. Um, I think if anyone does anything just for money, it's not really going to make them happy. It's kind of the wrong reason to do things. I think everything we should do because it makes us happy or makes us like feel self-love towards ourselves. So, yeah, I mean, there's going to be like a lot of people obviously upset about what she's saying and what she's doing. And I don't know. It's just, it's not, it seems like it's not for her. It's for like attention. So that's unfortunate. Let's see. Next question. What would you ask Martina if you had the chance? And also, what would you like to say to her with respect to what she's doing, attempting to become a black woman? I'd likely just ask her if she is happy. I'd probably be like, is this really making you happy? Is this really a part of who you feel you are? If no one else was looking at you, if and no one else's perspective mattered, would you still be doing this? So, yeah. Next question. What type of projects have you been doing lately, and how much fun have you been doing having doing your projects? I like all kinds of outdoor videos and like really fun creative stuff. I did a project a few weeks ago where I made like a video on a boat. That was really fun. I like that my industry enables us to like bring out our creativity, and there's no box. Like you can go anywhere with anything, and you can like really bring anything to life that you want to. And that's what's so cool about it. It's like such a great outlet for like creative people. And yeah, it just lets you express your personality and your passions, and just, yeah, it's pretty awesome. What new gigs or projects are in the works for you? What present gig are you currently doing? And what great things can we expect from you from the near or distant future career-wise? So present or new gigs or projects that are in the works for me. I'm going to be working with some new girls, so that's kind of exciting. Some new content coming out. I'm also studying to be a chartered professional accountant. I love accounting. I'm super passionate about it. I've been doing taxes since I was like 11 or 12 years old, so it's kind of cool. I lifeguard. I'm just going to keep doing that. It's fun working on the beach, hanging out. And yeah, just like creating more content, getting new ideas, and just bringing what I can to the table. Next question. What are your short-term and long-term goals in your industry? My short-term goals are to climb to the top 100 ranked spot of the website I work on. And my long-term goals are to reach out to other opportunities being in the industry. I think the industry has so many opportunities. We just have to find them. So yeah, just like expand kind of where I'm going with this and meet new people and try different things. If you could go back in time 10, 15, 25 years ago, knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to your younger self? Also, the same question, but in respect to your current career. I would definitely tell myself to focus on the now. I'm just kind of learning that, like coming into like my adult years, is don't worry about the future growing up or anything that's going to happen tomorrow or next week or next year. We can plan for the future, but I think the most important thing I would tell myself is to just be happy in the moment and just do whatever makes you happy in the now. With respect to my current career, I would tell myself probably to start getting into the industry when I'm 18. I wish I'd started earlier. And yeah, but also just be yourself and don't let people kind of push you around, and don't do anything you don't want to do. Just do what you want to do, what makes you happy, and then you're going to be happy. So that's the end of our Q&A. My name is Samantha, the Triple D Babe, and you're watching Wannabe TV.